Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to White Gaming. How are you all doing? So we are back again today with some very interesting Generation Zero news. Now, sorry this is a bit late. I've been a little bit busy. If you follow most of the videos on the channel, we've been covering some stuff with Survive the Nights, and been speaking to the devs on that game. That's been pretty cool. So I've been doing a few bits for them recently. And Grounded's new update came out yesterday as well, so been smashing that out. So yeah, sorry it's a bit late, but it is here now. What I want to talk about is what they put on their socials on Monday. It was a bit strange, but it's not like these guys to just give us information on what's coming. They like to be a bit cryptic. I mean, with the Fnix Rising DLC, they had Cal's messages and things like that, which had everyone scratching their heads for quite a while. But this one is a little bit more straightforward, although it doesn't give any answers. It's still more straightforward, and it's very good news for the PS4 players. Monday update. We got some good news, not only PS4, but for Xbox and PC as well. A new update full with fixes and content, plus Fnix Rising for PS4, is just about to go through certification. That means there's going to be a lot of fun stuff for everyone soon. Stay tuned for more. Now, well. What could this content be? That's my main sort of thing here. I want to know. I'm excited. I've got a few ideas. I'll go over the two big ones that I have later on. But the good news is it is coming for PS4 finally, and that more than likely means that the Xbox issues are going to be fixed as well, which is great. Obviously, Generation Zero's had a rocky few months since the Fnix Rising release, but the game isn't dead. It is still here. It is strong, and there is so much more they can do. It is just a baby, and there's going to be a lot more coming, which is great. And I can't wait to see that, and I'm going to be here for that the whole way through. Until the devs retire and Generation Zero is no more, I will cover it. I love the game. It is great. But this content, what is it? I mean, people have been crying out for more weapons and more craftables for a very long time. I mean, the game released with, I think it was 13 base weapons. Now, with the experimentals and the LMGs, we're looking at around 21, 22. No, I think it's more like 25. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's around that number. But I would love to see an experimental weapon for every single weapon that's in the game, all with different abilities. I think that would be absolutely amazing. And they never said that expanding on the experimental weapons wasn't going to happen. So it's a real possibility that something could come there. Now that'd be really good. Now, more NPCs? Don't know. My main two big things that I think it could be are hordes, so like a wave mode, and the Reaper. But I'll go into that a little bit deeper towards the end of the video. A lot of people as well in the live streams have been asking about motorbikes and more vehicles and craftable traps. Well, I've been asking about craftable traps a lot. I spam the chat. Spam Pontus, the poor guy. That reminds me as well, today, 3 PM UK time, there is the Generation Zero live stream. That is down in the description below, so make sure you head over and check that out. But yeah, could it be motorized vehicles? There are so many different things that this update could bring, and I've got loads of ideas. I mean, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. The main point of the update, which I'm really excited for, is PS4 players are going to get it, which is great, and I'm glad that's happening, because as I said before, I feel like sometimes the PlayStation players have been a bit alienated, which obviously is through no fault of the devs. They've tried their hardest and they've tried to get it to work, and now it looks like their hard work is paying off. You guys are going to love it. I know it's been a long wait, but damn, when you get the game and the DLC, it is definitely worth that wait, because it's so fun. There's so many awesome new little bits to it. It's really, really worth it. I mean, going on with the content again, there's the strange tank by the Normandy artillery base that has its sort of massive cannon underneath. Could we be seeing an update to the current machine's weapons? Could we be seeing an entirely new machine? There are so many possibilities. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And yeah, let's chat. I'm intrigued what everybody thinks, to be honest. I'm excited for this, and coming soon. So we've got the stream today, so we might find out a little bit more. So one thing that I have said for such a long time that would be great in this game is a horde sort of wave defense mode. And ever since getting inside here, sometime last year I think it was, I think it was around August last year, and I've always thought this would be the perfect place for a horde. I mean, it's got the right components. If you just come to the back corner here from the gate there, there's a computer and loads of ammo boxes. So that to me says that you could sort of, you know, start a wave on the computer, grab your ammo, run into the middle, and sort of destroy anything that comes at you. So I think a horde would be a great addition. Something similar to the mode that you do at the end of Alpine Unrest or the Fnix Rising DLC where you defend the ring fort. I'm sort of thinking that kind of thing would be amazing. But I don't know. You never know. I mean, it would be a really cool place for it. There's plenty of... There is the FOA4 as well, which is on the Alpine Unrest DLC island on Himfile, just over... It is just there. We'll go into that in a minute, though, because there's some bits there that I want to sort of go over and guess about. I mean, it could be a wave defense, but a few people, when I showed this arena off last time, said this could be for a boss. Which it definitely could. Because this gate here never used to be open, and now it is. Which is very strange. You can see down there as well, which is quite cool. But something else is also stood on this gate. Let's go and have a quick look at that. There's another idea. So we're now at FOA4, which brings me to what I think it might be next. Obviously, I've just talked about the horde mode, sort of wave defense mode. We've gone over the weapons and stuff like that as well. Now, this is another thing that the community and I have noticed and have been very focused on since we first saw it on the Alpine Unrest DLC. And it's basically an entirely new machine. But it's just been sat here ever since the DLC released, months and months and months ago. As you can see, it's at the back there. And what people have been calling this is the Reaper. Now, is it on our side? Is it an enemy? Because these guys have no markings on them. They're no green, they're no black, they're no red. And these guys look like Apocalypse class. But these ones, I don't think they do. So are they protecting this dude and he's with us? I don't know. There's a lot, really. And obviously we were just at FOA 2, which is down there on the floor. When right now we're in FOA 4. So, and as you notice here, this is closed, whereas in FOA 2 it was open. So, it might not be this that comes through. Something else could come through that gate. There could be tunnels everywhere, connecting all the military bases together. I mean, it's a smart move to do, sort of in a military aspect. If you can move all your forces underground, undetected, then that's great. Get from point A to point B without anybody knowing. But this guy has no guns, so is he operationally ready? Or does he have a different type of weapon system? Something that we haven't seen before. Now, he's the same size as the normal tanks. There's no difference in size, not that I can sort of tell. Obviously, when you stand underneath a normal tank, the weapons are here. But because he has no weapons on, I think that might be why. He might be a bit taller, but could this be what we see next? There's so many possibilities. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let me know what you think this content could be. It could be anything. I want some crazy guesses. I mean, I don't know. I want to see the Reaper. I want to see hordes. I want to see more weapons. There's so much that it could be. I mean, Generation Zero really is still a baby, and there is so much they could do with it. There's so much more that could happen. But we shall see. So remember, Pontus is live on the Generation Zero YouTube this afternoon at 3 PM GMT. And then there's a video from me at 7 PM tonight as well. So thanks for watching this one. I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know your guesses down below, and we will see you in the next one.